Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. We have a great battle for us here tonight. Two teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
So Louisville's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's brought down out at the 46. 3rd down after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Heading left after the handoff. Running with purpose. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. An inside give now from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Looking to throw it again. Trying to extend the play. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Clemson, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 43. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. Running with purpose. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Fires this one deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The Cardinals will have to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Tigers will crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Off target and incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 10 on to punt it away.
Fair catch made at the 20. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Checks this down to the running back.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of, and a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Keeper for the first down and more. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Makes a quick catch. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's dropped off the 10 by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Cardinals will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, the ball comes loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Offense on the field to take over. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Cardinals will have to punt this one away. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's got it. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? A handoff from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They can't slow him down. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, you talk about a turn of events. What a job by this defense. You're thinking at the very least they're potentially going to give up the go-ahead field goal, maybe a touchdown. Instead, they come up with this interception and get the ball back to their offense.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got a man down the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll run here on third and goal. And they've got him.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Clemson, 7.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. First down, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to...
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass caught inside the 15. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA